and gentlemen, welcome back to the Love of the channel. I'm Theo here. Now today I'm going to visit my friend. My friend is called the Nairobi Teacher, my fellow YouTuber here in Nairobi, around Nairobi. So I want just to go and say hi to him and see how he's doing, how the kids are doing, and everything else, how everything is going on. So it has been a while since we met together and had a chat together and talk about what is happening. He has ventured into a different field of YouTubing, yes, but we want just to go and say hi and see how he progresses with the new niche that he has ventured in. So thank you so much. Let's move together. See you there. If you are new here and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to the Love of Your channel and like and support. Thank you. Bye. Guys, I've just arrived to where my brother Nairobi Teacher, the Nairobi Teacher is, and I want just to, I don't know where I want to just make a call and see where he is. He told me to alight here and wait for him. So I'm waiting for him as he comes, and then we proceed and see why did he, Nairobi Teacher, why did you shift your niche? What is the problem? What happened? What happened and you switched the niche from what you are doing to what you are doing currently? So we want just to ask those questions, those few questions, and see what really happened and what made him to switch the niche. So stay tuned as I'm waiting for him. Make sure you stay tuned up to the end. Watch this video to the end. Bye bye. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as I told you before that I'm proceeding all the way to just around Nairobi to meet my friend, my fellow YouTuber. Is also a teacher. Once a teacher is always a teacher, that's what they say. And I want just to ask him, we want to ask him some few questions about changing his niche altogether, going into different content apart from what he has been doing, and also why is he so much in Nyabohanse per se. Let me do that because we want him to answer tough questions. And also, if you feel like he has not given us or he has not satisfied everything in this video, we shall also again arrange another interview with him. I don't know how this one will go.
It depends with how this one will go.
So you can ask your questions down below there. He can also reply in those comments down below there. So make sure you keep tuned, watch this video to the end. So bro, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good too.
Thank you for visiting.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see how beautiful my neighborhood is.
I can see.
Can you show them around?
Yes.
Yeah, like guys, look at how the place I live looks like. This is the surroundings. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So thank you so much for accepting this interview to be done today.
No, it's all right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell me, how is life?
Life is okay. Yeah, I can't complain.
You can't complain.
Yeah.
So you have been doing a different content altogether. Okay, the last time we met, you are doing a different content. But today, as we are doing this interview here, you have switched your content or your niche to reactions.
Yep.
So tell me, what made you to do that?
Reactions.
Yes.
Okay. There are very many factors that made me to stop doing vlogs to reactions. One factor is telling people the truth. Okay, exposing the real truth that some of the people that I react about usually lie. So the lies are the ones who are the main reasons why I decided to focus so much on vlogs, on reactions than vlogs. That is one of the reasons. Then the second reason, I had decided after everything that had happened with the lies, of course, those lies that were given by you know who, a lot of things happened in my life, and then I was like, everything was crumbling. And then I felt like, okay, if my own side of the story, which is the real truth, is not being accepted, the sun is so sunny. What should I do to at least make a living? Because I continued doing vlogs. I had done a lot of vlogs. I went to Mount Elgon. I went to interview farmers. You watched, I watched those videos.
Yes.
And they weren't doing so well. So were they sustainable to me? No, they weren't. Because one of the main reasons why I decided to quit school is because, one, there was less pay. Okay, I needed something better. So I worked from something which was not paying me well, and then I came into something that was I knew in my heart had potential to pay me well, but because of some lies that was spewed against me, it wasn't paying well now because of those lies. So I decided now I need to do something different. And that something different is now reactions. Because for me, bro, reaction is paying me well compared to the vlogs that I was doing. Vlogs that I was doing, I can say that average views were between 1,000 to 1,200. But now you can see on my reactions, the views are between, like, my average views is 2,000. So you can imagine the difference, almost double. So yeah.
So okay, I've seen that okay, whatever you have explained, maybe someone might say what you are saying, it's by you, it's the truth. But now to them is not the truth. Maybe to their version also is a lie. What do you think about that?
I don't care. I don't care. What I care is between me and my God. Okay. What God feels about what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, for those ones who do not relate with the story, or the people he's talking about, is there's this famous village called Nyabohanse.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, it's called Nyabohanse. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is the likes of Dimwango, the likes of Iam Marwa. There's Mayugno, there's Mapopo, and all the crew. Name them.
Just to clarify something.
Yes.
Dimwango should not be anywhere close to this mix, because one, I have never ever personally met Dimwango. So if I say anything against Dimwango and I tell people that was my encounter with her, it will be a total lie. The only things that I react about her is those things that I watch on her videos or other people's videos that she's been featured in.
Okay, I was just mentioning because the village where the people are coming from.
Okay, I get it.
So let's go straight to the point. Let's start from Mayugno. Yes. So what happened between you and Mayugno? Because there was somewhere that things didn't go well, and there was a lot of YouTube fights between you and Mayugno. What really happened?
Okay, it's a very, very long story. If I start giving you now, we won't even end it now, because it's something that started way back. And these people that usually watch, they just usually assume things and see whatever they want to be told, watch whatever they want to be told, listen to whatever they want to be told. So if I start telling the entire story from start to finish, it will take me 3 hours here. So what I will summarize for you is this. Mayugno is a narcissist, okay, a control freak, and a person who does not care how many people he's going to hurt, as long as he gets what he wants, which is views and money and sympathy from people. Okay?
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter who he's going to use along the way, including kids. Okay? For him, anything that gives him money. And I know people will say, yo, you are lying, you are what? They've been said, okay, those things have been said a lot of times and all that. You guys, please, tell Mayugno to take any actions that he feel he can take for me saying that, because one, he cannot, because it's a fact and I can prove it. Okay, this is something that I talk about, things that I can prove, and if it's something that I cannot prove, I cannot say that is the truth. I can say that is my opinion. But this is something that I can prove. Mayugno used a person's child to steal money from people so that people can feel empathetic to him as a single father who has been left with a wife, yet the wife was there in the house. You saw my live, right? How many months ago? Right now we can say it's almost 8 months, 9 months ago. I said that, and I will still say it now. The wife was there in the house. She was like a prisoner in the house. She was not allowed to go outside so that people cannot see her. If you can go to my previous live that I did last year, June, while I was exposing Mayugno, you will see there is a point where I said, Mayugno, if you are a man enough, tell us who you are hiding in your house.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember that? That was his wife, and he was telling the entire world he doesn't have a wife. The wife abandoned him. The wife left him. I met Mayugno's wife, and the wife that I met is not this wife that Mayugno started parading last year from, I think, October. That is completely someone he took from nowhere.
How can you verify this, that this is Mayugno's wife? And maybe the
because I know Mayugno's wife. Because I personally know Mayugno's wife. Mayugno's wife cooked tea for me and I drank tea, and it's not that woman that you guys were shown. That woman was taken from I don't know where and brought to you guys and told, you know, my wife is now here, you guys, and you all bought it. I don't know how you guys buy cheap things, because you guys bought that. How much were you sold that for?
Okay, how much were we sold this for? But the truth is, I think I'm not sure myself. I've never been there. I've not met Mayugno himself.
I have met Mayugno's wife. She's very gentle. She's very polite. She's a great woman. Not this one calling herself Vian or Vivian or whatever. That is not Mayugno's wife. Okay, she's Mayugno's wife. She's Mayugno's wife because she was married, but it was for sure. The real Mayugno's wife.
Do you know the name?
I don't know her name, but I know she's Mama Precious because I have never asked for her name. You can't go into somebody's home and then like...
There's that introduction.
No, even if it's introduction, you don't say that. This is, okay, in Africa. When you came to... Do you know my wife's name? Let's go there. You knew my wife last year from around May. Do you know her name?
Okay, no.
Good, thank you. Have I answered your question?
Okay, fine.
In Africa, we usually introduce your wife with your using the kids' names, like Mama Kela for my wife, or Mama No.
Yes.
That is how I knew my wife, Mama Precious.
Is there maybe any reference that the viewers might go and check and see this is Mayugno's wife?
Yes, Mayugno made some sloppy mistakes. The wife appeared in several of his videos way back. I don't have time now to go and start checking and start showing people now this is, but he was sloppy at some point and the wife appeared on camera and then he was like, Rudi nyuma, enda huko. Yeah, he was sloppy.
Okay, so he didn't introduce her.
Yeah.
So let's leave about the Mayugno. Let's go to Mapopo. You had a very good, I think even the main reason that you disagreed or you went part ways across roads with Mayugno is because of Mapopo. So how are you faring with Mapopo right now?
Why are you asking me about things of the past?
No, I'm not asking about the things of the past because we want
I thought it's about reactions.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't react on Mapopo. Okay, how is Mapopo going on?
Mapopo is doing well. Mapopo is a very good friend of mine. Okay, that does not mean that Mapopo is a saint. Mapopo usually makes a lot of mistakes, but as a friend, what do you do? As a friend, if someone is your friend, what do you do when they make mistakes?
You try to correct them.
Yes, I have okay.
This is aeroplane.
A chopper.
A chopper. Aeroplane and a chopper are different.
The difference is that a chopper does not have tires. An aeroplane has tires.
Now I know. So, you correct that friend.
Yeah, you correct your friend, and you make sure that you do it in private. So Mapopo is my friend. He makes mistakes, a lot of mistakes. I usually correct his mistakes. But now the difference between Mapopo and the rest of Nyabohanse YouTubers is this. Mapopo, immediately you call him and he knew he made a mistake. Number one, he starts by admitting to that mistake. If he discovers, he starts by admitting, and he tells you, you know what, Nairobi Teacher, I know you are calling me because of this and this, and I'm very sorry, my brother, and you will never. You know, this is someone who has made a mistake, and he knows he's committed something that he's not supposed to do, and he apologizes for it, and that's why I love that guy. How many videos have you seen of Mapopo apologizing to his subscribers?
So many. He
makes mistakes, but he is gracious enough, he is humble enough to come on camera and apologize.
Okay. There's this guy called Nasto.
Yeah. Nasto is a snake.
He's a snake.
Yeah, I'm saying it here on camera.
Why?
Because Nasto is among those people who, not among those people who knew. Nasto knows the entire truth, but he decided to keep quiet because he didn't want to ruin his relationship with somebody who gives him views. So that is why I call Nasto a snake.
Wow.
Keep on asking
about Nasto. So do you think this one day maybe you'll mend with Nasto or
who? Nasto?
Yes.
I don't have a problem with Nasto. The only problem I had with Nasto is keeping quiet when he could have stood up and said the truth. Okay? Nasto didn't come and manufacture any lies. Nasto played along with lies. So why should I, like, bro, this is my phone. Or whose phone is it?
This is your phone.
Yeah, this is my phone. Let me show you something here. When is this date?
That is
9th
of April 2024.
How many days ago?
That is, today is 12. Today is 12.
3 days ago. Leave alone this, because this is a long time conversation. Leave alone, because this was last year, April 2023. Now go to Tuesday. That was Tuesday, okay?
Yes.
Don't read it. So read this text here. Tell me, what does that mean? Now let's move from there to somewhere else. Tuesday was 9th.
Yes. 9. Evidence. He's giving us evidence. That's 8.
This is 9th.
Yeah.
Look.
Twice.
Yes. What did I do? When you disconnect, when you somebody is calling you and
you
then
hang up.
You hang up. That is what it shows you. And then after I hung up, you remember on the text there what it said? Call me at 3. Then because he didn't, I did. This is an outgoing. Okay. So does that tell you that I have a problem?
No.
Nasto? No, I don't. Even if I react on him, it doesn't mean that I hate him. No, I don't hate Nasto. It's business. It's me watching what Nasto is doing on video and then me talking about it. It's nothing personal. Unfortunately, for some people, they personalize this reaction. They make it personal. They make it seem like it's hatred. For me, it's not.
Okay.
I have reacted about Nasto several times, not just once. But that does not mean that if Nasto calls me, I'll not pick, or if I call Nasto, he will not pick. It doesn't mean that. Okay.
So before maybe we move, which kind of you with the reacting to Nyabohanse? Are you a positive reactor or a negative reactor?
I don't care.
What do you mean?
It means we have people who see it as negative, and we have people who see it as positive. So I don't care which is which, because for me, I react on things that I'm seeing. So if what I'm seeing makes it feel like it's negative, then so be it. If what I'm seeing in your eyes seems as positive, so be it. So I usually don't care if it's negative or positive. I don't even care if someone categorizes me. No, for me, it's reaction. Whether you take it positively, it's up to you. You take it negatively, it's up to you. I don't care.
Now, let's go to this senior most individual or a senior most person in Nyabohanse in Matters YouTube. Now, this is Iam Marwa. So, can you maybe explain to viewers what is your relationship with Iam Marwa right now?
For now, it's tainted. It's not good. It's not cool.
Why was that?
Because he, okay, Marwa was innocent, or so I believed. Because when everything happened between me and Mayugno, Marwa was not there. Okay, but he came back. Mayugno told him his side of the story. Probably, I don't know what he said. I don't know. Maybe he said this guy is a bad guy. This guy is whatever. I don't care. What I care is my side of the story. When I told him, because when I told him my side of the story, he felt like I was wrong. But
who felt
Marwa? Marwa felt I was wronged. But now, instead of him standing up for me, he criticized me. Why? He criticized me because I retaliated. Okay? I retaliated, and that is what got Marwa upset. I retaliated. So, for Marwa, like according to Marwa, when Mayugno attacked me, said lies about me, according to Marwa, I should have kept it. I should have kept quiet. I should not have defended myself. I should not have said anything. That is what is according to him. Because after, I don't know what Mayugno told him, I will lie. If
so he criticized you online or
no, not online. Live, one-on-one. I was there.
Was he recording?
No, we weren't recording. Yes. This was not being recorded.
Now, don't you think that was a good thing because he did that privately?
No, I felt it was a wrong thing because if it was private, he could have criticized Mayugno. He could have called Mayugno and told him, like Marwa, being as this big YouTuber, should not take sides. You see? Marwa should have not taken any sides. He shouldn't have taken the side of Mayugno. He shouldn't have taken my side. But you have he should have called us.
No, but you have said this guy, he told, okay, he felt like you are wrong.
Yes.
Don't you think that was a good gesture to show that you?
No,
no. That's neutral.
No, he was not neutral, because there is no way you can criticize a victim, bro. No, you don't criticize a victim.
No, he was trying to correct you. Maybe, how sure are you? Maybe when Mayugno also told him the same thing, he corrected Mayugno.
Did Marwa call us together? Listen, the only biggest problem that I had with Marwa, Mayugno told his side. Maybe he told Mayugno, yeah, you are right. And again, he told me, yeah, you are right. You see, that is playing two sides. Yeah. He told me, yeah, you are wrong there. But you shouldn't have gone to the camera and say those things that you said. And I told him, bro, but when Mayugno said those things, he said it on camera. Why shouldn't I have said it on camera? He said, because you should have played wise, which is okay. I don't dispute that. But what happened, or what has happened, has already happened. You as a wise person, what do?
You could have kept quiet.
No, bro.
Okay.
No, you are Marwa. No, you are Marwa.
Yes.
And you're wise. What do?
Oh, okay.
These are some people. You are Marwa. This is somebody that you have shouted out, he's grown. This is somebody you have shouted out, he's not from your village, he's growing. These people have crossed paths. What do you do?
Okay, I think he did a wise thing.
No. You're trying to defend him.
No.
No,
Trying to defend him.
No,
but that's the reality.
I refuse.
Because,
I refuse. I don't care what you want to say. I don't care what you want to say.
But bro,
I'm not going to, let me say my part first, and then you will say whatever you want to say. For me, I felt if Marwa is like, he's had Mayugno side, he's had my side and Mapopo's side. Call us together. Put Mayugno down. Put Mapopo down. Put Nairobi Teacher down. Then now, Mayugno now tell us. So in case there is somewhere where I feel like I need to dispute that, I can dispute that. If there is somewhere where Mapopo needs to dispute that, he disputes. If there is somewhere where Mayugno needs to dispute that, he disputes that. And then at the end of the entire conversation, he tells us, okay, you know what? Both of you did wrong, or maybe both of you, whatever. But I need you to greet each other. I don't need to see that happening again. And we should all work together as brothers and sisters. That is what I felt Marwa should have done. But he didn't. Now say your part.
But I think, Nairobi Teacher, what is happening here, I think you moved so fast. Starting maybe criticizing him and doing all things.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong again.
Online.
You're wrong.
Because maybe those were his plan.
You are wrong. Continue.
How long did you stay there during that when you talked to him or presented your
No, I went there for 1 day. We didn't even shoot any video.
Okay, maybe
now
why didn't he or with you, the two of you, made a video or they shoot a video together?
Because I didn't go there to shoot any video. I went.
You see
there.
Now you are the one who had your own issues because you went there purposely, not for videos.
Yeah, I didn't go there for videos. There. I went there to talk to Marwa. Yes.
But not taking videos.
Yep.
So do you think Marwa has a problem there? Is there any event that Marwa made an effort to reconcile the three of you?
Did I say that Marwa made a mistake? Because you didn't ask me what made me start reacting on Marwa. I know where you want to go. I know you want to say I'm criticizing Marwa.
Yeah.
And you, according to you, it's because of that. You didn't ask me. No, you should ask me.
No. I'm going there slowly. So, okay, this thing all along, it has been good for you. And let's now go back to that question now that you want to answer. But I don't know which version do you want to answer that question. But
of course, the version that suits me.
That suits me.
Yes. Do you want me to answer the version that makes you feel better?
Because Marwa is not here to defend himself. Huh?
I don't care. He's been defending himself ever. He's been talking about me, calling me Scarface and all those names.
But okay, today, what made you to do that? Maybe to go against him, to start criticizing him?
I had decided to do reactions. Okay, when I was doing reactions, I wasn't doing any reactions about Marwa. If you've been following me very well, I wasn't doing, like, for a full month. I had never ever talked about Marwa until I reacted on Marwa, and what I reacted on him wasn't something to criticize him, but something to correct him. It wasn't anything negative. It wasn't something insulting. No, it wasn't. Because during that time is when Alex had been kicked out and all that. So I was like, not kicked out. He wasn't kicked out by then. He was still there, but they had started constructing his house. Then Marwa was like, Nairobi Teacher, not Nairobi Teacher, Alex, I'm constructing his house and all that, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Like a lot of things you've been following. So a lot of people criticized Marwa and told Marwa, why you are so mean, you are building Alex a stable house instead of a house that looks like a horse house, blah blah, like a lot of things. Like, why are you the one who is taking Alex money? Why can't donors send money to Alex directly and all that? Those were the words that were said. Then I reacted on that. I said, like, if Marwa wants to avoid this criticism, he should do what? He should give the person who is supporting the direct number. Like if I'm supporting you, I should not give my number. I give out your number so that people can support you directly. That's one way of avoiding those criticisms or those critics from coming after you. Then I said, look at an example of Eric Omondi. He's doing charity. Yeah. Okay, he's been a comedian in this country for over 10 years. Yes. Now he's helping a lot of people, and you've seen that. But at no point has Eric ever given out his number. He always gives the number of the person he's supporting. So I compared it to Eric, and I said Marwa should emulate Eric. So some people came after me, insulted me, called me names, saying that I have said he has built Alex a stable house. When I read that in the comment section that were replied to Marwa, then after that, Marwa came after me, started insulting me. He didn't even watch the video, bro. Like, he literally didn't even watch. He just saw the title and heard what people told him, and he came after me, started calling me names. That's how I started reacting on Marwa. He called it, so I didn't.
Okay, this is, I remember when you started, how many subscribers were you before you met Marwa?
10,900.
Before?
Yes.
Before you met him?
Yes.
Not
10,900.
10,900.
Yes.
But now the viewership, how was your channel doing?
I
remember you were doing interviews.
Yes. My channel was doing very good. Okay. My channel had good views. But this is the difference. Those views that I was getting were Kenyan views, so they didn't have any money. So you might assume, okay, if you had any views, if your views were good, why did you go to Marwa? One, I didn't go to Marwa so that he can give me money. I didn't go to Marwa so that he can give me subscribers. I went to Marwa so that he can give me watch hours, bro. Because I had taken content from Mrs. Nairobi Teacher, which was formerly Fine Glass TV. I went to an interview at the airport. There was an artist we were picking from the airport. I recorded that interview. Then, because I had 2 channels, I uploaded on both channels. So YouTube demonetized my channel, which is Nairobi Teacher, because of reused content. So people should do research on that. It's called reused content. So my channel was demonetized, and I needed to get my channel back to be monetized. So what I was doing is collecting watch hours from several people, different people. And I felt like here in Nairobi, bro, if you go to my Instagram page, you can look at yourself. I have interviewed almost all celebrities that are there. Go to my Instagram page, check Nairobi Teacher. You will see all those celebrities I've interviewed. So I was like, who else is left? Marwa came to my mind. So I was like, okay, let me go interview this guy, because this guy is doing very well. And apart from that, there are very many content creators from his village who was now, by then, it was Mayugno, Uncle Mo, David Jr. and Marwa. Those were the only people.
And the sister.
And the sister, but the sister was not there. So when I left Nairobi, I went there with my purpose: Uncle Mo, David Jr., Marwa, and Mayugno. I'm going to interview those people, because by then Mayugno had 4,000 subscribers, but he was getting the views. So I knew if I interview these guys, this guy Mayugno, I'll get several watch hours. If I interview Marwa, I'll get several watch hours. If I interview Uncle Mo, I'll get several. If I interview Marwa, I'll get several. If I interview David, like, by the time I live there, I'll have at least accumulated maybe 2,000 or 3,000